Welcome to Renaissance Unity. What a wonderful place to be. The energy is palpable. It's an experience to be here, and I'm thrilled. I had the good fortune to be with you on another occasion and to visit here as a member of a chair-sitting community. And it was really exciting for me to see what goes on here. You have really a wonderful building to express in, and the energy that you bring is enormous. The band so professional and so easy to work with, and sound technicians that make things okay, and hopefully that you can hear me all right. And so I've come today to talk to you about part of my ministry. And so we're not going to take a second collection or anything. I just wanted to let you know what it is in my heart that's called me to ministry, and what the big deal is for me. My ministry, coming into ministry, was a midlife course correction. And I found myself coming to a place where I needed to express this passion that lives within me. And I could no longer deny it. I could no longer say, well, someday I'll express that divine presence that lives inside of me in a way that makes sense. Someday I will be able to do something for someone else in a very meaningful way. Someday I needed to make happen, and not tomorrow. And so the title of my talk today is Someday Never Comes. And it's kind of a lament, isn't it? Someday never comes. Because there's so many things that we put off, or I put off. There's so many things that are important in that way for me. I mean, we see things to the contrary that urge us to get started, to get motivated, to get going. We've all heard those expressions in our lives. For example, time is of the essence. Wow, I've heard that a million times if I've heard it once. How about carpe diem? Seize the day. How about go now and prepare a place? Now. Go now and prepare a place. How about be here now? How about the power of now? Or maybe speak now or forever hold peace. Somebody should have said something. So why is now so important? Why do we come to this place of now? Why is it important? What difference does it make? There's two different kinds of time in my way of thinking. And one of the kinds of time is a time that with the Greeks used to call kairos time. And another kind of time the Greeks used to call chronos time. Kairos time is about coming of age. It's about being in the right place at the right time. Chronos time is the time we keep on our watch. Chronos is a time that comes when a certain number of things have come to pass. So they used to keep time by the cycles of the sun and by the moon and by the stars. And then there was this inner clock that we all have, this inner clock that we call kairos time. And I'm suggesting to you today that there is a time that has come in the lives of those of us who are seeking to live on a different conscious level. When the band was doing that song, I'm Raising the Veil, did you feel the message in there? I'm raising the veil. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to know you. I want to see you. I want to feel you. I want to praise you. Oh oh God, I'm raising the veil. There's this constant separation that you and I, let me just speak for myself, because you're not doing this anymore. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I put these veils between me and my divine essence, to thinking that I'm protecting myself, thinking that I need something to save up for. I get this idea that if I put enough money aside, I'll have enough for later. I get this idea that if I am able to not enter into a venture that might be a little bit scary for me, if I can take those things that I'm afraid of and lock them behind this door, I won't have to deal with them until later, until someday. And what happens is that the dot-com market crashes, and I lose it all. And I get devastated because I'm placing my hopes and dreams and aspirations, my feelings of security, I'm putting in this place locked behind this door that says, I'm putting it away for someday. What holds us back from raising this veil between me and my God? What holds me back from being able to be in this now moment complete and fully? It's only me. I'm the only one that keeps myself, I'm the only one that has my fears. How about that? I'm the only one that has my own fear. You don't have any of my fears. You can be frightened for me, but then it becomes your fear. I can be frightened for you, but it's no longer your fear, it's my fear. So what is it about fear? What is it about putting things aside? What is it about protecting ourselves from what's going on in the now? My ministry that I've come to share with you contains two items. One is love. Lots of people like that one. That's easy. Oh, love. I love everybody. I love Dana. I love everybody here. I don't even know you, Freddie, but I love you. It's easy. The other is forgiveness. And I think that one of the master teachers, and whom we often call our way shower, Jesus, had a ministry very similar to that. He taught us about forgiveness. You heard in the meditation about that concept of forgiveness. How when Peter asked Jesus, Rabboni, how often should I forgive? Up to 7 times? And I can just hear Jesus laughing in his face, going, sure, 7? What, are you nuts? Are you crazy? 7 times? You're not even scratching the surface. So he gave him this metaphysical answer. This metaphysical answer was not just 7, but 70 times 7. And as we all know, 7 is a number of spiritual completion. So it really meant until you're over it, pal. Until you get over on the other side. You know, I have a lot of friends that might take the Bible translation literally and figure that out to 490 times. Well, good luck keeping track of that. Now, I've forgiven you 386 times, and we're about to come to the end of it. And after that, I'm just walking away from it. And that might work, and that would be great.